Hello there guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. Today I want to tell you something. It's a little bit controversial, but you must know this. Once you know this, it's a really freeing, glorious way to live and be. And once you realize this, then anything that comes in front of you, it will never be an issue again. And this is the one thing you have to learn to do that. Before I tell you what that is, please do like, share and subscribe, comment down below. Also, please join my free Facebook group, The Healing Circle, which has a wonderful growing community of like-minded individuals. And lastly, I will be releasing a membership in February where you can have access to mini courses, monthly content, bi-weekly live calls with me, just from the challenges that I've been doing. The healing challenge where we're getting healings, the abundance challenge where we're getting abundance coming. I know this is going to be a life-changing membership for people. So check that out and I'll leave a link in the description. What we're talking about today is the fact that you need to learn to love your problems, guys. You need to learn to love your problems. Now, this is a really interesting sentence that I'm saying. Love your problems. No, I don't want to attract more problems, so why would I send them love? No, it's not the love like that I'm talking about. What I'm saying is when a problem arises, and when the same one keeps arising, in particular, it gives you a real challenge to go deeper into your spirituality. It gives you the chance to go deeper into your spirituality. And you must recognize that a problem is actually just something that's there reflecting the energy, the energetic muck that you're holding on to. So when it comes up, it's like, okay, time to release this now. This is not serving me. This is not helping me move forward in life. This is not giving me all that I need to be and do. So I want more from life. But why? I've been, say for example, people trying to manifest abundance, but I keep getting big bills coming out of nowhere. I keep getting financial setbacks. I lost my job, Do not even give any knowledge to that stuff. What you start to do is you start to realize, now I realize that the situation is just a situation, but all the emotion that I'm putting on it is dramatizing it, is making it into something. This situation of me losing my job, why does that mean immediately that I've got a problem in the future? I'm saying it's got a problem because I feel an emotional response to it. So to continuously live in the end, or to live like Neville Goddard preaches or Joseph Murphy, is to recognize that your problems are right there to give you the chance to be the solution that you need to be. So it's like the solution is to release the emotion, is to surrender behind the feeling, and then recognize that this situation in front of me is just that. It's a situation. It has no real meaning or power except the meaning that I'm giving it. Now, if I want to be the creator of my life and I want to create the future of my life, then I do not want to emotionally embrace any issue. So every time a problem comes up, it gives me another chance to learn how to disconnect, how to surrender, release that energy, and have no emotional tie towards its end. That is it. Because actually the end that I want is peace, harmony, abundance, beauty, serenity. So I'm going to turn away from that. Think about it like this. It's almost like Jesus rebuking the devil, you know? I'm going to turn away from that and I'm going to realign my focus to the light and peace and harmony of it all. What I'm trying to say to you is this. You do not need to be concerned about the problems. You need to end up loving the opportunity that they bring. You know, let's say, for example, I'll give you an example of a client of mine. So I was running this abundance challenge, which you can still join and take. It's 30 days of wonderful teachings. But one of the clients in there from my teaching, she actually had this injury. Yeah. So her ankle was so swollen like this. Okay. And I actually posted it on my community page, so you can go check it out. It was swollen like this. And what happened was she usually would have had such an emotional reaction to it. She would have seen the problem. She would have said she used to love doing CrossFit and other things like this. Well, she loves doing that. So she's like, immediately when you take that away from me, my life is ruined right now. And she actually said my partner was so shocked with my reaction because I just was at peace with it. She went to the doctor because, trust me, when you see the picture, it's so swollen. The doctor said, oh, that will be 3 or 4 weeks before, minimum, maybe 2 months before you're walking on it again. Well, I'm telling you, from that noticing the problem, not emotionally embracing it, sitting behind it, observing it until the emotion left her body, she then was able to implant the idea that she wanted, and then she lived from that peace. That is living in the end, is living in the knowing and acceptance that you've done enough, that it's done, right? So she done that, and 5 days later she went for an hour's walk. I mean, if you see the picture, it's gone down so much, and I'm just here to show you that is the reaction your body will have, your reaction your life will have. Any problem that comes in front of you will just be given the solution. The solution will come. I actually have a wonderful story that I'm going to share, but I don't have time to tell it today. But it was about my wonderful kitten. She unfortunately escaped, and I'll tell you what I did. I'll tell you exactly the route that I took with this problem, and I'll tell you whether or not she came back. But trust me, it looked very unlikely. So if you want to hear that story, comment down below. But what are we learning from here? That actually our problems are a wonderful solution. And Michael Singer said it wonderfully. And this is where this sort of sank into me. I was like, yes. When he was getting, Michael Singer he wrote the book, The Surrender Experiment and Untethered Soul. When he was going through the issues that he went through, he built up $1 billion company through surrender. But then what happened was the FBI started to investigate him for insider trading. Now, he hadn't done anything wrong, but a highly stressful moment. But he wrote Untethered Soul during that moment. And he said, I was never more joyful. And they said, how? How are you joyful when all that was going on? He said, because I knew that the universe had brought me something to get rid of the final parts of myself that were trying to control and not trust in this divinity of life. Does that not show you that even though everything may seemingly be bad for you right now, it's a chance to go deeper, release, relax, re-intend. Release, relax. I should say relax, release, re-intend. That is it. The 3 R's, relax, release, re-intend. This is your only job on this process. So when a problem arises, go, thank you, because now I'm going to go and do the work. Because I've felt good up to now. And then what you find is less and less problems come, so you just feel more and more good, generally throughout the day, throughout your week. You know, because once you get rid of the muck energy, only good wants to come to you from that place. So this is what we need to remember. There is a stream of constant good that wants to come, and the problems that come in front of us are just there to reflect to us the energetic muck that we're holding on to. So our job is to just work with that and see it as a gift. I hope that is a video that you enjoyed, and I'll see you at the next one, guys. Thank you.